Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we set up all of the processing area and kind of made some improvements and changes so that this thing will run. Now we're going to add the power generation stuff for the nuclear things. So we have the power stuff going into a box here, which we might have to change where it is. I don't know. Or we could change this. I'm thinking... Let's see. We want to... How long does this take to make these things? 10 seconds. What we could do is we could put a red inserter here. I'm just thinking about kind of making things a little bit simpler. Go like this. And then from this box, we'll have an output to have our fuel coming out this way and going up to the power generation area. So I think with power generation, I want to start with a 4 reactor setup, which is going to be here. Yeah, we have ones with belts and ones with bots. I think we're going to have to go with belts. I mean, what else can we do? And so we're going to need the water to be... Usually I like to make these things... Let's see how we want to do this. Oh, there's water over here too. This is a perfect place to make nuclear stuff. This is just great. All right, let's align it with the farthest stuffs. Just kind of like over here. Like that. Put the first one kind of over here. Oh no, I've hit a rock. Darn it. Okay. Put it like maybe here, so we can even add an extra train station if necessary. And there we go. Getting all of these steam engines. Wait, did I get any steam engines or steam turbines? Apparently I did not. So that's something I need to go and collect. Did I make any? I'm trying to remember if I made any in the factory or not. I don't think I did, which is unfortunate. But at least we'll have all these things put down so we can put any excess back into the mall. And if you notice, there are already pipes in place to take the water to these heat exchangers, the turbines. Oh, go away thing. Oi. Okay, that's better. And we have our 2 reactors next to each other. We're going to pick up 2 more, I hope. Now then, we have belt braiding going on here, which I guess we're going to need to change slightly. Just adding the yellow belts instead. These go this way. Okay, we'll add that in a second. So these, we need 2 belts. We need one to take in the fuel and then one to put out the empty cartridges. So we're going to do that. And if anyone wants to ask, I am not going to do one of those circuit setup systems with the fueling. To me, it's a waste of time to do that. I understand that a lot of people like those kinds of things, but in reality, the amount of fuel that one uranium-235 makes is enough to power the factory for a very, very, very long time. We don't even need Covarex to do this, to do nuclear fueling if we don't want it. It's just not necessary. So I'm not going to do that. So please don't ask me to do that. I don't find it interesting to do that, so I'm not going to. But anyway, we need to get those darn turbines. Did I make them? I bet I didn't make them. I remember oh yes, that's what this was for. This was the pipe thing that was supposed to make the turbines. No. All right, I forgot about it completely. Okay, it's fine. How do we make them? Let's find out. What ingredients do we need? We need, let's see, gears, copper plates, and pipes. Okay, easy enough. So we've got gears and stuff here. I think we'll just take this one this way. And we'll take you this way as well. In fact, I'm not going to do it quite that way. I'm going to go one ahead to do that. And then do like this. And then you could go this way. Okay. And we just need an assembling machine to do this. Let me just see. There we go. Steam turbines. Boom. And I'm going to get stack inserters for stuff. And then we need 2. Why do I not have red inserters? I need some in my inventory. Let's take 1 stack just so I have them available. And we'll get these guys going like this. We'll start this process up because these are going to take a while. I can't believe I forgot this. This was kind of silly of me. There we go. Nice. And we'll limit this to like 8 stacks. Yeah, I think 8 is enough. Possibly enough. We're going to give it some modules. Definitely need modules for this. While this is making stuff, and this is going to take a while, isn't it? I think what I'm going to do is... How fast are we getting those pipes in here? I think it's fast enough. Well, we could do this. This looks terribly silly. I'm aware of this. But there we go. That'll fill it up faster at the least. There we go. And now we're just not getting enough copper. So let's just improve these belts. Ran out of belts. Get some more. There's some. Where's the copper? Where is the copper? How nice. We need some. Hello. Why we have not copper? What happened here? Oh, right. Yeah, we were gonna... Yeah, we were gonna drain these lines so that we could import copper. We'll drain them later. Okay. That was not ideal. That was very silly. That didn't work well. Oh boy. That was not good. All right. Well, in any case, it will start working soonish. And we have 10. We've got 10 though. That's nice. Wish there was a place. I could grab copper off the end, I guess, for this. I've grabbed all the copper. I'll come back and drop some more off, but I need to add a chest here and add more stuff into it. Good. Very good. And then these splitters can go away. Splitters and the yellow belt. So the only thing you ever need yellow-wise, again, is the undergrounds for belt braiding. Okay, I want to add these 2 planners as well. We don't need those anymore. And I think we can get rid of this. Yeah, we'll get rid of one of these blueprints. Get rid of the parking lot blueprint. Just clearing out the inventory a bit while we wait for these things to happen. We could give them more plates. There we go. While we're waiting for the copper to come back online, after somebody mysteriously shut it off. Who knows who that was? What do you need now? Pipes. Whoa, you don't have any pipes either. Why not? Why are we missing pipes? That seems unusual. This thing is not getting any iron. Oh, well, it's because we have weirdness happening here. I'm going to do the splitter thingy-majingy. I think it goes there, yeah. There we go. No. Wrong way, wrong way. You go this way, you go that way. Okay, that's better. There we go. That way we'll use off of those lines that are not being used and shuffle them to where they are used. Perfect. Let's grab a couple more. Oh, we can't grab a couple more. It's like, no, you cannot have them. No. I could feed it some more pipes, though. I do have a few. So shove some in. There we go. Let me grab, just put a few more in there just to let it know it's loved. We have 17 steam turbines, which is some. All right, let's go on fast walk mode. Well, in any case, it should be making those for us as we build our lovely setup here. Perfect. Okay, we have one. Really? You had to do that upper one first. It's fine. We actually need to start warming up the reactors. So let's go off to normal speed, please. And we're going to bring in these things here. There we go. So this is the outgoing, right? On the reds. Let's just make sure we have that equal. All right, outgoing on red, incoming on yellow. So what we need to do is we'll probably recycle the incoming, so it kind of swirls around a bit in case one of our... Wait, hold on. Outgoing on red, yeah. Okay, so outgoing can start there. Incoming is this one. Okay, right. And I want to put this on one side of the belt so it doesn't like fill up the entire belt full of stuff. So this is going to be fine if it's just joined this way. Now then, outgoing on red. So outgoing needs to go this way also. So we'll go ahead and copy this alignment here. Take it all the way over to our area down here where we're going to process all this stuff. Okay, nice, nice. There we go. Come on, Nanobots, do your jobs. Looking good. Just kind of walk around here. Oh, we could take a power pole as well. That is something we need. No. Okay, I guess we just need to connect. That way we can connect the rest. Otherwise, in a different way, we'll just connect it this way. Okay, there we are. All right, so then we don't have a reprocessing center just yet. So what I want to do is we just need to take the input line and just go up this way. But we do need the reprocessing, fuel reprocessing thingy-majingy. Is that this one? No, it must be this one. I think it's this one, maybe. Oh, yes, this one is asking, it's requesting depleted fuel cells. So that is something that we need to add here. So let's go ahead and do this like that. Okay. Just take it this way, I guess. Okay, so then we should have them reprocessed. So this one, we don't have the recipe for this. This is something that we need to research, but it's going to be at the ready. If we look at this technology, yeah, fuel reprocessing, there we go. We get 238 from 5 used up uranium fuel cells. So that's something that we can add in later. And it's going to just kind of build up on the belt. Not really a bother for us at all. Let's go and see if the factory has produced enough of these thingy-majingies for us. Wait, why is... we have fuel going? We don't have fuel going. We need to check on that too. Right, let's go get more of these guys. 12 only? Really? Oh, now it's short on gears. No, stop being short on gears. Oh, I see why. Okay, we have... it's a belt problem. We need to upgrade the belts here. Because they're just not transferring stuff fast enough. Unless it's over here. Oh yeah, it's this one. Well, no, this one's just going slow. I forgot it's on this left side here. Come on, guys. Keep on trucking. It's 3 of these working to get this, and then other stuff might be taking it off. That's unfortunate, man. Oy. Let me just grab some gears and truck it over here real quick. Yeah, the mall it works much better with stuff that you go away and you leave it for a while. That's why I like to set up things ahead of time so that it can craft while I'm away. But at the moment, it's not working that well. In any case, we have other problems to solve first. I could put some speed modules in these guys too. That will help. There we go. Okay, that should be okay. Let's go down and find out why we don't have any nuclear fuel yet. I'm kind of worried about that. I'm going to go also for the nanobots to go hopefully and just do this lower area, please. There we go. That's what we wanted. We'll want to have one column working. There we go. And then we're going to go over here if we have any more. I don't know if we do. There we do. Okay, cool. Just do one row at a time. Of course, I could have turned off the nanobots, I guess, just to make sure that we got stuff. Okay, I think we ran out. Now then, why don't we have stuff? What's going on? Yo. You have been given an opportunity here. You have had 9 chances. Oh, I see. Okay, we have uranium fuel. Why? Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's connected to the logistics network. We want to connect it to this chest instead. Okay, we want to say if uranium fuel cells less than 50, set. There we go. All right, but in the meantime, we have lots and lots of these guys, and we're going to just follow them on their journey. Well, they'll need to get in there because I forgot. We need to hook up the water. We have to hook up the water. Yay. Oh, wait, we need several of these. Let's just make a handful. Well, a handful of pumps. I don't know how many pumps you could actually hold in your hand. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have one down here. Can't do one there. That's fine. 2, 3. Maybe up here. Or there. Okay. I want to conserve lake space just in case. Okay, there we go. Nice. Grab this one. This one can go 1 tile further. There we go. And then get this one. That one will go down here. Like that. And the last one. Yay! Working. Oops. Okay, nice. We have water flowing. We have fuel happening. Life is better. Things are going. These guys are heating up. Perfect. So they need to get to a particular temperature, and I don't remember what it is. I did a tutorial a long time ago, but I've kind of forgotten. So just bear that in mind. So let's see. These guys, let's just take this way. And we'll string these this way along. And we have mountains on the belt, as you can see. And this is one of the reasons why I kind of find it silly to do the circuit conditions. I mean, it's a fun, like a Rube Goldberg thing, just for the fun of it. But it's not terribly useful. It's one of those like really optional things that you could do. Same thing like the science sushi belts, which I'm not a fan of. I just like to have all the things on all the belts, and that way I know that I have enough. Now, we have a slight issue here. We don't have enough heat exchangers, so we should go and get some more. Let's see what the temperature here is. It's only 137 degrees. We need to wait for this to heat up even more. All right, we'll just let that keep on heating. There we go. We'll go run up back to the factory. Oopsies. And get more heat exchangers as well. I forgot I was gonna put stuff back and I never did. Let's go to shopping speed. There's too many belts around here. Let's get... How many do we need? Oh my god. I forgot to put this in radar coverage. Ugh. No, KOS. You should know better than that. Put these heat pipes away. And I think we're good. I think we're very good. Don't need any more of these either, so we're just going to shove those in there so we don't make too many. Alright, great. Can make another couple of columns and see how we can, if we can start getting going with this. This is so good. Okay, so what is the deal here? Are you just not functioning? Okay, there's 9 in here. Let me just shove them in. There we go. It'll make more. One of the things that I don't understand is why do we have this actually functioning? Let me just turn this around and let it build up on the belt instead. I think this was just for random storage when I was building this, just so I had like a extra. Though I do have this storage over here, so I'm not exactly sure why I have these extra storage things. I must have been using it for something else, like ammo or something, maybe change them into provider chests or whatever. Whereas I was prioritizing the fueling first, which makes sense. We do need to prioritize the fuel. Okay, so this is our energy graph right now, our power graph. Let's see what we got. Over an hour time, 10 minutes time. That's my favorite one. I wish you could default this to a particular one. That would be a nice thing. Yeah, power is all coming from steam engines, and it's insufficient. So, oh, there we go. More fuel. Oh, depleted fuel thing on the line. Hello. All right, we need to we need to get the ones at the beginning of the column. Come on. There we go. Probably won't have enough, or will we? No, we won't. Okay, it's fine. We'll get some more. It'll be okay. All right, cool. Now we have things happening. Ooh. Okay, I was just mousing over. No, it's not hot enough for steam yet. Okay, it's only 263 degrees, so we'll have to keep on waiting for this. But the nuclear fuel is circling round, and soon it's going to just, like, populate the entire belt. Yeah, I forget the stats on how much nuclear fuel can provide, but it's something like 40 reactors or something. I don't know. It's insane. Check out my nuclear reactor or nuclear tutorial. I have all the data in there. It's been a long time since I recorded it, so I forgot the numbers. But yeah, it's sufficient. But I do want to get this online because that is kind of necessary. Okay, we missed one of those. We still have one in stock, but this will build up along the belt and we'll be just fine. And of course, we're not doing Covarex. I know a lot of people actually mentioned that to me, that, hey, I'm glad to see you doing nuclear without Covarex. I want to show you guys that it is possible. You do not need to research it. We're not even close to researching it. We need purple and yellow science to even get there. It's not even researched yet. And then, of course, it takes a long time to build up the amount of uranium needed for that. But in this case, we're going to be building plenty up. Well, we'll have some on the belt. But in fact, I'm wondering, maybe we should make this... it's okay. It's going to be belt storage. It'll be fine. We'll use it up eventually. So that may actually be a good idea if I do that. If I let it build up more. If I let it, you know what, we're going to do that. We're going to change this and put this in the boxes because it'll be nice to have a little bit of a starter seed for the Covarex process. I believe you need 40. Is it 40 to start the process? Let's just look real quick. Yeah, you need 40 uranium-235 and 5 of the 238s to start making free uranium. So it basically outputs 41 for the 40 you put in and then gives you 2 238s. So anyway, that's a good idea. We'll just let this build up a bit. We have plenty of fuel, probably for days now, on the belt. So we'll let this... Ooh, I want to add radars here. That's an important thing. There's one there. And we'll add the next one over here. See how much fuel we have? It's lots of. It's really lots of. Okay, what do we got temperature-wise? 360. We have a nice neighbor bonus. Let's go see if we have any more reactors available as well, because they're going to need to warm up too. And it does take several fuel cells to actually warm up the reactor. Let's go shopping mode here. We need 2 more. Oh no, not these. We need of these. Aha, we have 4. Oopsies. Take half. All right, and let that keep on building up those guys. 26 steam turbines. I think we're good now. I think we've got it. I always get excited when starting like a new nuclear thingy-majingy. It's fun. Oops. There we go. And plop them down. There we go. And then these guys get to warm up. So, oh, wait, do they share temperature? Look at that. Oh, that's nice. But now we have a neighbor bonus of 200%. And that's only going to get more as we add more. And so then these guys will be the middle reactor because we'll have some here and there. And then we'll have a 300% bonus. So that all translates into more power, which is great. But yeah, we're starting to get there. We're at 447. Okay, let me go back to regular walking speed. I love when it starts up. This is a very cool thing. Let's see. And of course, the heat pipes are slightly lower temperature. You can see as we move along, they lose temperature as they go further and further away. So you want to keep these lines as short as possible. And this was designed, this whole array was designed by Mike, the Wolfman, and I've been using it because it's really cool. He's calculated the whole thing out, how much throughput of water you need per each of these things, and how much steam is needed per each of these. So you can basically plop down a modular thing of 4 of these plus X amount of these. Oh, here we go. We're starting. Look at this. Yay! Steam engines. Oh, wait, we missed a couple on the ends. We have power, folks. Woohoo! This is great. This is very exciting. All right, and look at already, we're generating 63 megawatts. Oh my God, the megawatts are happening. Look at this. Woo! Nice. And of course, since this is always on, this is going to be as many megawatts as we can handle. And then the steam engines are going to pull back, as you see. I love that we have this whole process going where you can see the switcheroo that's happening right now. Because this will, I think this will, well, no, wait. What's going on? Is it a water issue? What's going on? Or is it, it could be a temperature thing. It might be fluctuating slightly here. We have lots of fuel in each of the reactors, lots still on the belt. All right, and we're going. Okay, performance is low. Available performance is not maxed. Okay, maybe we do need to do a, whatchamacallit thing, a power backup system shut-off thing. Oh, there's more fuel? Okay, let's just do that then, because let's see, do we have accumulators being made? I don't know if we have batteries. Do we have batteries? I don't think we have batteries. No, I don't see any batteries. We're going to need an accumulator. 1 accumulator. I need 5 batteries for this. Which I can't make. No. Okay. I can actually make them. I'm going to make 5 batteries with... this is going to be the most jank thing you have ever seen in your life. This is going to be terrible, but it's going to work. Batteries. Yeah, we need copper and iron plates, which I have. This is going to be silly, but it'll work. It's just for the time being, because I do not want to waste coal if I've got nuclear power available. So, yes. Let's take this. Batteries, please. Power. Go. I'm going to wait till I have 5. We're going to delete this thing. This is the most stupid thing ever, but that's okay. We only need 1 accumulator. We only need 1. Where are they? Yeah, we just need 5. Okay, cool. There's 5. Yay! Boom. All right. We have it. So the accumulator is not going to go here. The accumulator is going to go over by our other power generation area. Okay, cool. There we're going to go. And it's going to go attached to these pumps. So let's make the accumulator. It's going to take a little while. Those things take many seconds to create. But in the meantime, we want to connect all of these pumps together with circuits. Okay, I wish that the game would automatically prioritize nuclear. I don't know why it doesn't. That's really strange to me. I don't know. But anyway, I guess it gives us options of what we like to do and what we want to do. So I want to... These are just for the wire connections, actually, here. And we'll connect these circuits together like this. There we go. And now that the accumulator has finished, we'll also connect that as part of this array. Okay, good. So the thing about the accumulator is it is going to fill up with energy. And by having it as a sort of a tank for energy, we can measure how much is in the tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to say to these pumps, if the tank is full or if it's getting empty, then we need to turn on the water. So we want to say if the signal, now the signal it's showing is A. If we look on the pull, A is going to be 100. So that's 100% full. Okay, this goes by a percentage here. So we're going to say if A is less than, say, I don't know, 25%, then turn on the water. Now you can do this with coal on the belts, but that's going to be having a long shut-off time because, you know, the boilers use the coal. The fastest way to get this to stop, I think, is with the pumps. I don't know if you possibly could shut off the poles if you did like a power connection, power switch, but I like this. It seems to work for me. So if A is less than 25%, then we're having an energy crisis, then this is going to come on. Okay, so let's copy and paste all of these pumps to be the same conditions. Just make sure they're all there. And as you can see, there is no water in this pipe right now. It's used up all the water. These guys are completely shut off and we are fully on nuclear power. And how are we doing on nuclear power? Wow, we are generating 172 megawatts. Check this out. So this is where we added the pumps. This is the first pump you can see, and then then the rest, and then they all shut off. Perfect. Very good. Very cool. So that's the way we can save a little bit of coal and or solid fuel. So anyone wondering about the solid fuel, we don't even need it anymore because we have nuclear. Yay. It's all good. Perfect. Okay. Let's go just check on this thing one more time. Make sure it's all running perfectly. We have mountains of fuel circling the whole area here. Fuel is used very slowly, so I am not worried in the least. In fact, this whole thing is going to work well. We have one in here, but we're going to get more processed as we go along. Of course, I do want to get some of the, we need beacons around here and the productivity modules to make these go. But I think research is something that we're going to want to start in another episode. Let's look at our to-do list before we leave. Okay, we did nuclear stuff. Oh, we need to do the copper train. Yep, stack inserters at the stations. We did that. I think I want to go up. Let's go ahead and cut off that copper for real this time. Yeah, I don't know if I should have reconnected the whole thing anyway, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll be using that up a little bit and just saving ourselves a little bit of trouble. But otherwise, it is getting time closer to where we can start making other stuff. I would like to set up steel and copper before then because our amount of iron ore is not a lot, and we're going to use more and more steel. We have a little bit coming in through the train station, but not enough, possibly. I don't know if we should rely on, say, productivity modules plus beacons, or if we just need to make more smelters like this. hopefully by stations or by ore patches. That's the most critical thing. We could do another copper thing by this smelter here, 59 million. This one is 138. We decided we were going to add, oh, this was going to be our steel thing over here. Let me mark that. Let me just say steel and put in an icon here for there. Confirm. There you go. Do we have any more iron? Now, the plan with the steel, I should tell you this ahead of time. This is what I had planned from the other episode I talked about it in, is for one of these guys to make the iron and shuffle it off to another one to make the steel. And steel tends to back up a lot. And so then I was going to shove a little bit of the remaining iron into an iron train. So that was going to be a thought that I had, or that was the thought that I had when I was thinking about this whole thing. So that's could be like a runoff iron there. Otherwise, I'm kind of looking for more iron. Well, we can just keep on going this way because you can see the yield on these patches gets pretty big. I mean, for tiny, well, we haven't seen any in a while, so we should be able to earn more points toward that. But yeah. 83 million in a tiny patch of uranium over here, 53 million in the copper, whereas this one is 60 and it's so much bigger. It's like twice the size there. Anyway, oh, that's 76. That's nice. Cool. So that is the general plan. So we do need to do a couple more things before we start science, but then we'll be free to let our imaginations run wild and start building more and get closer to the rocket. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.